Once upon a time, there lived a rabbit in a dense forest by the banks of the Ganga. He had three close friends, a monkey, a jackal, and an otter. All four friends were generous by nature and desired to perform acts of charity. One day, they decided that they would give a great gift on the day of Uposatha, believing that donating on this holy day would bring immense merit. In Buddhism, Uposatha is a sacred day marked by religious observances and acts of charity. On the day of Uposatha, early in the morning, the four friends set out to find food. The otter came across 7 crimson fish on the banks of the Ganga and brought them back to his home. The jackal stole a pot of curd and a piece of meat from somewhere and brought it home. The monkey plucked a bunch of ripe mangoes from a garden and returned with them. Each of the 3 friends had decided to donate what they found. However, the rabbit was troubled. He thought that if he simply offered grass or leaves as a gift, it wouldn't satisfy the receiver. Therefore, he made an extraordinary decision. He would sacrifice himself and offer his own body as the ultimate gift to satisfy the receiver completely. The rabbit's noble decision sent tremors throughout the universe. Even the throne of Saka, also known as Chakra or Indra in Vedic tradition, trembled in response. Saka, curious about this extraordinary act of selflessness, decided to descend to earth. Disguised as an ascetic, he approached the homes of the 4 friends to test their generosity. The otter offered his fish to Saka, the jackal offered his curd and meat, and the monkey offered his bunch of ripe mangoes. However, Saka declined all their offerings. Then he approached the rabbit and asked for a donation. In an exceptional act of charity, the rabbit told the ascetic that he would give his entire body, roasting it in the fire. When the fire was lit, the rabbit first shook his fur 3 times to ensure that the small creatures living on his body would not burn in the flames. Then, with great composure, he leaped into the fire. Saka was astonished by the rabbit's unmatched generosity. He had never seen nor heard of such a sacrifice before. But to everyone's surprise, the fire did not burn the rabbit because it was magical, an illusion created by Saka to test the rabbit's dedication. Moved by the rabbit's extraordinary selflessness, Saka praised the rabbit and crushed a mountain on the moon, imprinting the rabbit's image on it. He proclaimed, "As long as this mark of the rabbit remains on the moon, the world will remember your great sacrifice." Thus, the rabbit's act of selflessness became eternal, and the mark on the moon still tells the story of his charity.